Hello, my time-traveling companions, and welcome to Mirror's Edge. And, wow, the audio got quiet. Welcome to Mirror's Edge. This is going to be my next Let's Play. I really love this game. I do. And this is actually... It's sort of half and half. People don't like it, people do like it. It's an innovative concept. There's never really been a game, that takes these concepts and really refines them to work well, and the gameplay mechanics in this game really do work well. If you've never played this game, I do recommend picking up a copy and playing it. It is a very, very good game. The story's not too bad. It didn't make my top 5. It's probably in the top 10, but it did not make the top 5, as you know. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. There is already a game on here. Whoops, no! Hang on. Technical difficulties. Okay, sorry. I didn't know that would take me right in game. Anyway, there is already a game on here. It's right at the end, so, I've already beaten it. I've actually beaten this game multiple times. I do love it. It is a very good game. You may notice me sniffing a lot, and my voice sounds kind of like bleh. It's because it's springtime and bleh, allergies. Anyway, we're gonna start a new game. Yes, I know I have saved game progress. Thank you. And I am gonna play hard. There is a normal and an easy mode, but I am gonna play hard. Hard difficulty actually disables runner vision. Normal difficulty, no. Hard difficulty disables runner vision, which, since you're not going to see it, I'll explain it to you. Basically, if you're on normal or easy, you'd have what's called runner vision, which basically turns, like, objects red that you're supposed to interact with. It's like an objective finder, kind of, except not really. It just... Oh! I know what it's like. It's like the arrow in Bioshock Infinite that points you where you need to go. It's that. But I'm going to play on hard, and it'll be disabled, so... I'll shut up for the opening cutscene here.
Once the city used to pulse with energy. Dirty and dangerous, but alive and wonderful. Now, it's something else. The changes came slowly at first. Most didn't realize, or didn't care, and accepted them. They chose a comfortable life. Some didn't. And those who refused to conform were pushed to the sidelines, criminalized. They became our clients. We call ourselves runners. We exist on the edge, between the gloss and the reality. The mirror's edge. We keep out of trouble, out of sight, and the cops don't bother us. Runners see the city in a different way. We see the flow. Rooftops become pathways and conduits, possibilities, and routes to escape. The flow is what keeps us running, keeps us alive.
Training time, Face. Yeah, I know you hate it, but that fall took you out of commission for a while. Now you're back, you gotta keep sharp, especially in this city. Check out these new training grounds, pretty slick, huh? Celeste's on runaround duty, so get to her and just go with the flow, okay?
Alright, so now we're in game. So pretty short opening cutscene basically describes why the city is the way it is. Oh, and look at that. Not as good as sun rays as in, why can't I... Oh, it's telling me to jump. This is a tutorial mission. I know how to do all this stuff. Yeah, I know there's an objective screen. And, okay, now let's move. Not as good as sun rays as Bioshock Infinite, but, whatever. I think it has runner vision turned on for the, tutorial. Just because they're trying to teach you how to play the game, which I'm playing on hard. I shouldn't really need to go through the tutorial, but...
Hi, Faith.
Hello! Well, I'm here. Follow Celeste. I really already know how to do everything, so I'm gonna blaze through this pretty fast. Oh, I hate how it keeps stopping me. Tutorial mission, yay! Whoa, hello. Just fell off. One of the glitchy things in this game is, and there aren't many, well, there are some, but one of the really glitchy things about this game is sometimes when you're trying to climb up a wall, it'll accidentally, do a wall run instead. You'll probably see that quite a bit here. Yeah, okay. Going here. But I really do like this game. It's one of my favorite games, actually. And let me turn around and show you why. Not only does it have good gameplay mechanics and very refined gameplay mechanics, the city is just gorgeous. I mean, look at this. It's beautiful. Ugh, I love it. I suspect fairly soon during the beginning of the game there is a section of, not this tutorial mission, but one of the first missions in the game. There is actually a section where for some odd reason my frames just drop to like 10. No matter what setup I've run. I've tried it on my old setup, I've tried it on my old setup, I've tried it on this setup. It just seems to always crap out on me. I don't expect the game to crash, but it might look really weird on the recording. Oh shit. Oh. Well, you get to see me die in slow motion now. I forgot that I have to use... So the game doesn't work off of jump and crouch. It actually works off what's called up action and down action. Which right now I have up action bound to space, because that's what you usually use for jump, and I have down action bound to control. And I forgot that you don't use the up action button to jump off of zip lines. Ooh, and that was really close. And shift... I thought it did. Shift should have, like... What? I thought it did. Reaction time, yeah. There's a slow-mo in this. I guess. How did that not... Okay. And skill roll. And jump. And grab. Not really much to say in this beginning part. Oh, whoops. But look at this city. It's just... Ugh. It's gorgeous. It is. It's gorgeous. And you'll get to see it a lot more when we actually get into the game. But it's just... It's gorgeous. I love it. I need to turn up that dialogue. I'm sorry. Oops. Oops.
Can't hear you. Maybe if we had a better signal.
Oops. Yeah.
Okay, come on.
It's just gonna take you to the basic. Oops. Jump kick.
All right, Faith. Let's run through some weapon disarms, just in case.
So it's going to have me do this. What? This. There we go. I'm gonna try and do a weaponless, like a gunless run-through of the game.
Fight 'em one at a time if you gotta fight.
If I have to, I will pick up and start using the guns. Oh, yeah, I knew. You have to wait until it turns red, because you have to know exactly when to knock it out of their hand. And this is where reaction time comes into play here, because it'll slow you down.
That's enough training, ladies. Gotta get to the real thing. Drake's got a job for yourself, so check in with him. Faith, let me know when you're ready to get going.
See you later, Faith.
Bye. Where's my mouse? It blends in with the background. Play. So we're gonna start the first mission here. It's a basic mission. I mean, it's not obviously in any game the first missions are pretty easy, but there's another intro cutscenes here, so I'll shut up.
Yeah, I'm sure the birds are real impressed, Faith. But once you finish showing off, you think you might concentrate on some actual work? Getting Celeste in position for a handoff. You need to get the delivery to her. She'll be near the communications tower ahead of you.
Well, hang on. I want to turn... I can't. I'll have to turn it on later. I want to turn vertical sync on because there's some tearing that I want to try and eliminate. The only thing about vertical sync is that it really craps out my frames. I didn't do the thing in time. Okay, so there's a section in this first level where, depending on how fast you are, determines... Oops, well, this is gonna fuck me over. Sort of determines, I have to remember that, you know, the shift doesn't actually, cause me to run faster. It's right here. Depending on how fast you actually get to this point, it changes what Merc says to you.
You're taking your sweet old time, so
See, I didn't make it there fast enough.
Almost at the comms tower, and you ain't. Get moving, and give her the bag. Cell will take it from there.
If you get there fast enough, I think he says something along the lines of, wow, you're making good time, or something like that. Boop! Alright.
Wires are fizzing about you, Faith. Sounds like some police are headed your
Whoops.
way. News chopper tipped them off.
I pretty much know exactly where I'm going. This is probably going to be a speed run, actually. There aren't going to be many parts to this, I can tell you that. It's not a very long game to begin with. It's not a very long game to begin with, and because I pretty much know exactly what I'm doing and where I'm going,
Wires are going crazy. Get out of there, Faith.
it's probably not going to take me that long. Oh, I got stuck on the door.
Patching Celeste in. You there, Cell?
What the hell's happening? I can hear gunshots, and that bird seems a little too curious.
Faith's on her way. Get your ass ready to move.
Oops, I keep doing that. I don't mean to. This new keyboard is just, the layout's weird. I forget down here. Ow. Let's go up the stairs, I think.
Who's ahead? You're gonna have to get through them.
Yeah, so this is a point where it actually forces you to do combat.